Hey there, folks. Let me know if you're getting this. I just had a flurry of fixes to make sure that I was getting through to you. I hate technology. So anyway, I've got the chat screen up there, so make sure and say hey. Let me know that you're there. I'm right here, I think. Let me pick an instrument to start with. How about this one? Just strung it up. Apologies for the late start, and apologies for the not such great lighting. I left my lights in my studio, my sculpting studio, so left my banjo there too, but I've got the cello banjo, and I've got the looks like it's coming out of my head, the dobro banjo behind me too. Hi, Jeff. Stretching the strings out here. Stretching the strings there. I'm going to start with a little toast to my dad, whose birthday it is today. He would have been 78 today. So cheers to Bill Furtado. If you got one, cheers at you. I got my old fashioned. Let's pop it. put it up. If you got any requests, let me know. As you can see, I'm having a hard time figuring out what to start with. Leave it to me. Oh, how about I do this one? I haven't done this one in a long time. This will be a fun one. Little tip of the hat to what do you go through here. I'll get to the dad songs eventually here. I gotta work my way into those. Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? I've been hearing his name all over the land. Well, what is a vigilante man? Tell me, what is a vigilante man? Has he got a gun and a club in his hand? Is that the vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Tell me, have you seen that vigilante man? I've been hearing his name all over the land. Rainy night down in the engine house, sleeping just as still as a mouse. A man comes on, chases us out in the rain. Was that the vigilante man? Stormy days, we pass the time away, sleeping in some good warm place. Man, come along and we give him a little race. Was that the vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? Tell me, have you seen that vigilante man? Or have you seen that vigilante man? And his name all over the land. see that sawed-off shotgun in his hand? Would he shoot his brother and sister down? Well, I rambled round from town to town, and I rambled round from town to town. They herded us around like a wild herd cattle. Was I the vigilante man? Have you seen the vigilante man? Oh, have you seen that vigilante man? Have you seen that vigilante man? I've been hearing his name all over the land. As I was singing that, I was really realizing how timely that song is. I avoid at all costs to get political in any of my shows, whether online or not, but there was a bunch of knuckleheads just outside of Portland recently that were stopping people in the middle of a street from getting into their town. Just cars, stopping cars with a bunch of guns. So we'll send that song out to them. Vigilante man, yeah. Man. All right, there's my political bit. God. All right, dad song. Dad song number 1 here. Hey, CJ Conway. Can't wait to see you at the I-Bar Ranch in Gunnison again. Yeah, I love that place. That place is, hey, Cindy. How you and Bruce doing? Good to see you guys. Ashes of a Man. Hey, I'll do Ashes of a Man, Mark. That'll be the first dad song. As I said, this show is being dedicated to my dad, whose birthday it is today, but he passed about 9 years ago. He would have been 78. So, I was trying to think of something else, like maybe play his favorite song, but that wouldn't be the best thing for me to do, because the only song I remember him liking was Tie a Yellow Ribbon Round the Old Oak Tree by Tony Orlando and Dawn, and I'm not going to go there. Maybe with a little more this here. Dad was the reason I started playing. Well, I like to tie this story into thinking he had a good hand in being the reason why I started playing music. Both Mom and Dad were. But Dad got me making little balsa wood airplanes when I was a kid. So I got into doing that stretched paper thing over the balsa wood frame, which is part of what I do now with my sculptures. But in 6th grade, we had to do a report. There's this fly buzzing right here. I had to do a report on an instrument, musical instrument. I'm gonna take my glasses off so I can see you guys. There you are. We had to do a report and make the instrument out of household items. So I took a pie tin. I took some of that paper that you stretch over the airplanes, and I stretched it over that. I took some fishing string, strung it up with fishing string. There was a stick on there, rubber bands for frets, and I had a little banjo, and found out the banjo came from Africa and had this kind of rich history of playing different kinds of music, and I thought that was really cool. So I begged my folks for a real banjo. Got one on my 12th birthday. Here I sit before you, a live musician in his basement bunker. That's what it feels like, kind of a bunker. So this song goes out to my dad. It's called Ashes of a Man. that I knew, strong as the earth with a gentleman's curves. You left like the wind disappears in the night. No one to say, nothing to fight. They say I've got your eyes and the wave of your hands. All that remains are the ashes of a man. Pieces of you that just wouldn't burn when we said goodbye. The sound of your voice, the fire in your heart and the love in your eye. You left like the wind disappears in the night, with no one to save, nothing to fight. They say I've got your eyes and the wave of your hand. All that remains are the ashes of a man. Hey, Mom. Nothing to fight. They say I've got your eyes and the wave of your hands. All that remains are the ashes of a man. They say I've got your eyes and the wave of your hands. All that remains, all that remains, all that remains are the ashes of a man. Will I be out in the cold, in the old, I read cold, in the big old world again? Yes, someday when it's all safe and ready. I can't wait to get on a real stage again, actually. We've done a lot of these shows up in the living room, and I've done a bunch down here in the basement bunker and in the backyard. But there's nothing like being on an actual stage, and I miss it with all of my heart. You know. Oh, awesome, Tony. Are you accepting tips anywhere? Of course, always. Here, let me flash the tip thing, the tip jar here. There. Does that help? So my buddy Mark requested a song that I do called Can't Lie Down. There's a fruit fly that's been buzzing around here. I don't know why. Do fruit flies actually love old fashions? Maybe it's the fruit that's in there. I'm going to get that instrument that's on the wall right behind me. So, believe it or not, it is a banjo of sorts. It's called a dobro banjo. So Mark requested Can't Lie Down, which strangely enough is a political song, but we won't get into that. It's kind of pretty veiled in abstractness. And I usually put it together with another song, so pick an instrumental. Let's see what I pick. Oh, by the way, my buddy Matt Sears just texted me. Does he know I'm live? I'm gonna say thank you to him. Live right now. I'm going to send a big thank you out to my buddy Matty Sears because he helped me put in the screen door upstairs because we got a kitty. We got a new kitty. It doesn't have a name yet. She might be called Kia. So he helped me put that screen door in so that we can have the back door open, but keep the kitty in. All right, so here we go. know just what you found. You can't cheat the dealer while the devil's hanging round. Ain't no place to lie down. Ain't no place to lie down. Ain't no place to lie down till the devil's in the ground. That's the dobro banjo. I'll do another thing on that later. Got a couple more requests in here. That's kind of cool. Let's see here. These chains, Paula, that would be fun. And someone else mentioned there was another one back here. Oh, just keep them coming. I'll get what I can in there. Another sip here. We finally had some nice clear days here in Portland. Past few days, it's been nice to be outside a little bit. Not worried that the air was gonna kill us. How about I pull out the cello banjo? I think I want to do Tall Grass because this is kind of another one that I'll send out to my spirit of my dad. Yeah, Mark, you guessed it. Tall Grass. That's what I'll do. This one is pretty much set in the hills that surround Pleasanton, Livermore, that area. Back when I was a kid in the early 70s, little kid, I have these visions of walking in those hills with Dad, my brother, and the dog. Probably sometimes my mom, but I seem to recall there were sometimes Mom needed some space from us ruckus boys, so we'd hop in the car in the old Opel. I remember getting in the old Opel and headed for those hills around. And this song is kind of a poem, a bit of a poem, remembering that, and also thinking of the passing of my dad. And the passing of that time, but also thinking of that place as a happy place in my head. Called Tall Grass. Tall grass whispers in the hills when the wind blows. You stand dreaming, you're deep in the willows. Two boys tumbling, they're chasing your shadow. See you smiling, lost in the echoes. Follow me through tall grass. We could walk for hours and hide me on this hillside. Maybe we won't make our way back home. The tall grass see you stumbling, you're off in the distance. The two boys whisper, your father's dying. Tall grass withers, the willows are crying. Follow me through tall grass. We could walk for hours. Hide me on this hillside. Maybe we won't make our way back home. The tall grass calls, and I am here alone. Follow me through tall grass. We could walk for hours. Hide me on this hillside. Maybe we won't make our way back home. Maybe we won't make our way back home. The tall grass calls, and I am here alone. If I can remember this new tune. I got this new tune on the cello banjo I'm hoping to record this week, along with a couple other tunes. It's got no title. side of the banjo, yes. That is the soft side of the banjo. It's kind of a hornpipe, a little bit of a hornpipe. I just remembered, whoops, jeez. The drum is attacking the banjo. Someone requested, my friend Jeremy requested 13 Below. See if I can remember that one. This is a song that I wrote about after hearing about the Sago mine disaster. Happy topic. Jeez. Where 13 coal miners went down in a mine in West Virginia and 12 of them perished. It's a big crazy story, I remember that, but I don't remember all the details. It's been too many years. But Sago, S-A-G-O, I believe, Sago mine. Check it out. This is what I came up with. It's kind of me thinking of 13, kind of lucky number, unlucky number, all at the same time. Hopefully I remember the words. You know what? I'm going to precede it with another request by Mark Stoker. I'm going to do Can You Hear the Rain? Because I think that would be a nice one to go into 13. Jeremy, give me the next line. I can't remember the words. Rescue crews in the company, spilling words like burning rain. 13, 13, down to West Virginia. Oh, the 13 was a lucky man, 12 lost alone. The 13, 13, down to West Virginia. Oh, the 13 was a lucky man, 12 lost alone. It was bound to happen. And let me lower this camera just a tiny bit there. Yeah, Jeremy, it's been a while for you too, huh? Alright. Well, I'll give it the college try. I'm gonna do this this one other song. That's I'll send this out to my mom. It's another dad song. Since today is my dad's birthday, another cheers to Dad. Wow, getting pretty low there. I wrote this song after hearing what my mom was going through after Dad passed, and so tried to write this from her perspective, because I couldn't possibly fathom what she was going through or what she's gone through. Right, Mom? Best thing I could do was just to try to put it down in a song. Hoping to start recording this one this week too. I kind of started already, but down here in the basement. Before I get to that, I almost forgot. Just a tiny little commercial for a couple of things. First of all, anyone who's interested in books, banjo, guitar book, whatever, I've got those digitally available for anyone who just wants to order it and get it instantly. There's this site called PayHip that I've had it up. I don't really talk about it much, but here you go. It is right here. In case you're interested in purchasing one of those books, just go there and all three of my books will pop up. And hopefully another one's going to be coming soon. I have thoughts of starting the next one, but I have to create the time first. So there's that issue. We've had some requests for certain things to put up. So it's payhip.com if you want to go find those books. Did I flash that long enough? I think I did. And the other thing is, next week, on Thursday, me and Steph have our show coming up. We canceled last week and postponed it till this week because of all the smoke. We couldn't really effectively do the show, so we wanted to take a little break. Again, we've been taking some breaks. And this next week, our musical guests are a really cool duo version of what they do called Three-Leg Torso. You'll dig them. Courtney and Bela, wonderful musicians. I think it's gypsy jazz inspired, but they do a lot of different stuff too. So we're hoping to have them join us on some songs as well. They play fiddle and accordion, really cool. And we also have an amazing poet joining us named Scott Poole. I believe he's one of the founding members of Wordstock, founders of Wordstock here in Portland. And we have one of our sponsors I wanted to mention. Well, we have two sponsors, which is going to be Brew Dr. Kombucha, but also Reverend Nat's Hard Cider. And I recorded an album at their place. It's this one here. Live Cider House Sessions. If you would like a copy of this, just tonight I'll do this again. If you would like a copy of this one, if you toss a tip in the tip jar, any amount, doesn't matter. Just let me know that you want this album, and I will slide you a digital version of it. So just let me know, because I know plenty of you guys have that album already. But if you want another copy of it digitally, I'll give you that too. So just let me know. Okay? All right, where was I? Let's do this one. This is called Have I Lost You? Or I Haven't Lost You. I haven't figured out whether I'm going to call it that or the other. So, from my mom's perspective, it goes like this. Time and time I feel your touch when this world becomes too much. Words you whisper soft and low set my frightened heart aglow. Have I lost you, my love? I feel you all around. Have I lost you, my love? I feel you all around. Fragile shell, and together we will lie. Into the mystery we'll abide. Have I lost you, my love? I feel you all around. Have I lost you, my love? I feel you all around. Have I lost you, my love? I feel you all around. Have I lost you, my love? I feel you all around. I haven't lost you, my love. I feel you all around. I haven't lost you, my love. I feel you all around. I'll do a couple more. I started late today because I had some snafus happening, so I'm gonna go a little bit late. Hope that's all right. We had a request here for Bolinas. Jeff, Bolinas might be a tricky one because neither of these banjos are really set up for that. They're kind of weird banjos, but that could be interesting. Let's explore that for a second here. What would it sound? What would Bolinas sound like on the big banjo? Stuck a little bit here. You guys still there? You might be chatting at me, but I'm not seeing it popping up. But so Bolinas on the cello banjo. I don't know. Try this? Might be alright. It's pretty thick sounding, right? Open G tuning, Ben. Open G, but with the capo, I mean, not even a capo, I've just got the 5th string. If this was in the right key, it would be a D. I don't know what key I'm in right now, honestly. But it's just open G tuning with this up to an A. Relative to whatever I'm in here. Just show you how thick these darn strings are. Look at how thick those are. God. It's not easy playing all those notes on such thick strings. Cable wire, that's what that is, cable wire. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think the fruit flies are after my cherry at the bottom of the drink there. You guys, thanks for hanging out with me. So it's been nice playing some music. I haven't been playing much, so this has been nice. I've been getting ready for something here in Portland called Portland Open Studios, where normally what would happen is, well, you get juried in and get accepted for the event, and you get put on this little map, and people come around and check out the different studios of the visual artists in town. And I was going to be part of that until, well, COVID hit, and so they turned it into a virtual event. So I've been getting my studio ready, and I made a little video with a friend who made a really nice video and put it up. And there's other things that are going to be happening, and I'm prepping all the stuff. I'm trying to make some newer looking things to offer during those 2 weeks. I think it's the 10th and 11th and 17th and 18th of October. So watch out. I'll be announcing that stuff. So that's where my head's been. So I had a request from Paula for these chains. So I think I'll finish with these chains. That was one of the first lyric songs I ever wrote, and I was listening to a lot of chain gang music at the time, so. Come back on Thursday night when me and Steph do the Thursday nights live show. I think that's number 18 or 19 that we're on now. There'll be another fiddle and banjo show coming up soon, but me and Luke have to coordinate a date for that. steady, lost my love, earthly treasure, lost my home, lost my future, sold my soul to the gold man, sold my pride to a dirty rich man. Southern sun, mean as can be, southern heat, killing slowly, swinging nine, digging ditches, raising cane, burning bridges. 7 sons, 13 brothers, I'm the one, there ain't no other. Winds of change, winds of change, come gather round. Carry my soul from this killing ground. Winds of change, come gather round. Let carry my soul from this killing ground. Cross the way, walking dead man, move my bones fast as I can. Lost my way to the graveyard, life out here's been getting so hard. Bury me in the swampland, under miles and miles of quicksand. Winds of change gather round me, winds of change set my soul free. Thanks, guys. See you next time.